Alright, so we've covered the rumored disadvantages of dreadwax, but what about the real disadvantages of dreadwax? Are there any?
Sure.
They might be pretty minor, but they are disadvantages. First off, the wax is $15, and you have to buy it, unless you can steal it. But I wouldn't steal it because it's going to mess up your karma, and that's just no way to get your dread started. I mean, people are going to be like, how'd you start your dread? And you're going to be like, I used dread wax that I stole off my friend, and now I feel like crap. So don't steal the wax. But the good news is that you're not going to have to get haircuts anymore. Huh? It's $15, which is about the price of a haircut. So, in a way, the wax is going to pay for itself every month. Not a bad investment. The second month, you could use that money to buy some dread butter. No, there you go. Disadvantage 2. The wax is easy to overuse. It is. And overuse causes problems. Alright? So that's definitely a disadvantage. That's for real. And you have to learn when to use it too. And if you're one of those people that hates learning, even learning about something relatively cool like dreadlocks, then you're going to find this to be a huge disadvantage. Anyway, if you hate learning, wax might not be for you.
I like to learn new stuff.
Disadvantage 3. Freshly waxed tackiness. You know what I'm talking about. Right after you put it on, your dreads do feel a little waxy.
I don't like the way wax makes my hair feel.
That's no fun. But, like I said, you can use the dread butter, put it on the surface of the dread, knock out that freshly waxed tackiness. It feels much better, okay? Disadvantage 4. Oh my god.
Oh god.
And the fourth disadvantage? People that insist that wax is evil.
Wax evil.
Alright? Now, no matter how well your dreads are doing, you're always going to have people that are going to tell you that wax is bad, don't use wax, yada yada yada, because people have been over waxing for a while, and you know, a lot of people, they haven't even experienced wax firsthand, but you know, they know somebody who overused wax, so they'll tell you about it. Whatever. I mean, the thing is, it sucks when you're first getting started and you know, you're in that, like, maybe the second month, and you know, your dreads look like hairy and scary. You're not really happy with them, you're having doubts, and then somebody says, don't use wax, you're using wax, oh my god, I can't believe you're using wax, wax is evil, it's terrible stuff, get away from it, oh my god, it's gonna ruin your dreads, your hair's gonna fall out, it's gonna be a real problem. It sucks because, you know, you don't need that. You need somebody to say, man, don't worry about it, it's all good. And that's what we're here for. You can give us a call and we'll be like, what's up? You're doing great.
Really?
That's normal, you're supposed to have a little bit of fuzzy.
Alright man, thanks, you know.
A month later you'd be like,
oh my god, I'm so glad that I called you guys. They are the shit now. Really?
Yeah, totally. I'm not gonna tell somebody that's not using it, you need to use wax, oh my god. And I just hate the fact that people force, you know, not using wax on people. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. Anyway. So let's summarize the advantages of wax real quick. Alright? This is my favorite part. Alright, waxes help your dreads lock faster. Alright? Now usually we see mature dreads happening anywhere from 3 months to 8 months in average size locks, you know, when people follow the maintenance and stuff. 3 to 8 months. It's pretty quick for mature dreads. Now, you know, people with coarse hair, people that make thinner dreads, it's going to take a little bit longer. It's usually 2 times to 10 times faster than if they didn't put wax in the dreads. And this, of course, is when you use it properly. If you overwax, it could even slow down the process. Advantage 2. Smoother, tighter dreads. Occasionally you'll see dreads where there's a lot of loops and zigzags.
This part and this part are locking faster than the part in the middle, so it squeezes that hair out and you get kind of a loopy little zigzag.
They're a natural part of the dreading process, but they usually go away. Sometimes they don't. They'll stay there and they'll be part of the dread permanently. It's not really that big of a deal. Having a couple with some zigzags, you know, I think it looks kind of cool, but you probably don't want them all like zigzagged like that and crazy.
Have some wax in the hair when they're locking, and they'll lock evenly, and then you won't get the loopy zigzag thing.
Advantage 3. You can wash your dreads more often when you're using wax and have fewer knots slip apart, okay, just like we mentioned before. And advantage 4. Good dread wax is going to provide your hair with nutrients, and it's going to prevent dryness and breakage. Alright, so you don't have to worry about dreads popping off, which usually isn't a problem in newer dreads, but some people have hair types, you know, that tend to they dry out easily. And you don't want to find that out by finding a dread on your pillow instead of on your head. So it's good to have nutrients in the hair and keep it healthy. Advantage 5. Wax helps the hair dread naturally instead of chemically. So you'll have natural dreads in less time, and you won't have to use any chemicals to do that. And advantage number 6, support. Alright, sometimes it's nice to be able to pick up the phone and ask somebody that knows about your dreads. Alright, and we're here to help. We are glad to talk you through it and make sure you understand what's going on and resolve any doubts or anything.
That is it.
For the advantages and the disadvantages of dreadlocks.
Now you have a good understanding of what's involved, and you can go forth and do whatever you want to do.
Whatever you do.
I hope that your dreads come out just the way that you want them, and if they don't come crying to me. No worries, just give us a call. We're here to help you get things sorted out and locked up, and once you get them off to a good start, they are pretty easy to take care of. So just let us know if we can help. At this point, I think everybody is good and ready for Dreadlock 3. You want to see how to section your hair and backcomb it and everything and make some dreads. That's going to be coming out next. I hated to put it off, but there was a lot of interest about the wax rumors, and before that faded away, I wanted to go ahead and make a video. By the way, I want to give a quick shout out to all the people that released anti-wax videos. They were very entertaining, but more importantly, they raised awareness of some of the misconceptions about wax and dreading. And they were the driving force behind this video and some of the other videos that help people try to avoid these mistakes, so they can get better dreads. So good job to all you guys. We appreciate your hard work. I also wanted to apologize to anybody who's tried emailing me lately on YouTube. I haven't really done the YouTube mail thing lately. I've actually been working on a couple of new things, and you guys will see the fruits of my labors up on the website soon. The thing is, I do really like answering dread questions on YouTube. The downside is that I was spending a few hours a day doing it. And as you might imagine, I was answering the same questions over and over. I've been trying to come up with a better way to share your questions, and I think I found it. Instead of mailing questions through YouTube, you can now call in and leave your dread question by voicemail. I'm going to grab questions off the voicemail and answer them in upcoming Q&A dread vlogs. Everybody will have the benefit of the answers, and nobody has to type. So we can educate the world about dreadlocks and help prevent repetitive stress injuries at the same time. So call this number to get some more info and leave your question. And lastly, I want to thank you guys for watching yet another dread vlog production. I love how everybody's been passing this dread vlog and sharing it with everybody. Because so many people see the dread vlog, I can continue to spend my time making new videos like this one. And if you guys enjoy it,
Share it.
And I just wanted to send my love and appreciation for all your help and support. I sure love you guys for watching the dread vlog and watching me here doing this music and the production, editing, lighting, camera shooting, fun stuff like that.
I'm just having a good time with it.
If you guys enjoy it, watch it.
Watch it.
And share it with everybody you can. You guys take care, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Okay, let's begin.
So there's a lot of controversy surrounding dreadwax and whether or not it should be used. What can you tell us about dreadwax from a dread's perspective?
Dreadwax, powerful thing, man. You need to respect that power. I see a lot of dreads today who abuse wax. They get addicted to it, they begin using too much. Before you know it, they're falling apart. Some try to create a fear of wax, those that want to learn. I believe the key to dread wax is moderation. I've used wax my whole life. I swear by it. Even so, I would never push wax on anyone. Instead, I say, look at the dreads who you admire. Do they use wax? How long did it take them to mature? Ask questions like that. Think for yourself, and nobody will be able to steer you wrong.
Thank you very much, Ned. I really appreciate your time.